show, ABCD. This is the show that teaches you how to cook like a pro. Today we will be making blueberry sour cream scones. The first step you are going to need to do is turn your oven on to 350 degrees. You can just get your pan and you can spray it. First, make sure that the egg is slightly beaten. You don't want a normal egg. You want to make sure that the egg is beaten. So usually what you can do is just take your finger and beat the egg a little bit. Then make sure your sour cream is up a little bit while pouring it down, because as it goes into the cup, the forces make it taste more creamy. And that was 1 egg, 1 cup of sour cream, and I'm going to get half a teaspoon of vanilla. Make sure that you take the lid off, okay? Otherwise it just doesn't taste the same when it's finished. When you mix this, you need to make sure your spoon is big enough so then you don't have to do as much stirring. And we want to save all our energy for the bigger stuff. Exactly. See how it's nice and creamy here?
Ooh, that looks delicious.
That was from holding the sour cream up higher. You see how it really pays off in the end. It has that nice cream, not quite dirty.
In a large bowl.
Actually, where's the large bowl? I'll continue stirring this and see how full that's what I'm putting into this. Because my spoon is so large, I barely have to stir it. Alright. It would take 15 minutes to get it to this consistency. And we'll be using 4 cups of flour today.
And you're just gonna shake it a little bit, okay? Shake. No, don't shake. Just shake the container.
Oh! So you just kind of pour it through the straw. A little bit will get out of there, but most of it makes it through. Keeping the grains less coarse, so like that fine sugar really makes a difference. Oh, catch it in here.
Okay, try again. Good job.
And remember, always have a little fun while cooking. Have 2 people do this, so you can kind of throw it up a little bit. Because when the baking powder, you're straining it before it goes into the oven, and it needs to rise.
Sometimes you need to test the baking powder.
Remember, have a little fun here and there.
Do you have?
Yeah. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Blue.
Blue.
Don't cry, we're just making blueberry scones.
Take your hands and
Be careful, we don't want red blueberry scones. You see how the dough is getting kind of nice and soft here? But it is moistening, but it's not quite moistened enough. So you just keep kneading.
Oh, really good. For best tasting blueberries, make sure you get the freshly picked blueberries from Mission Sorcerer down the street in Guilford, Connecticut. Their phone number is 458-PICK. If you need the area code, it's 203. Yeah, you can get the best blueberries for the cheapest price.
And there's our oven, preheated and ready. Cheers to a healthy scones forever.
Move everything away. Move. Hurry it up a bit. Okay. Take the dough like this.
Just kind of form it yourself.
Perfect triangle. Stick it on the pan, and now we're gonna put it in the oven.
Thanks for making blueberry scones with us. Meanwhile, we cleaned up the kitchen, so we got all of our baking mess. We ate some supper, and now we're just awaiting the scones. I can't wait to see how they turned out. Really excited here. 3, 2, 1. And are you ready to see them? Oh. Well, they're scones, and they'll taste like scones, but you see how they're a little lumpy? You kind of need to hold the sour cream up a little higher than I demonstrated for better results of smoothness. But otherwise, I'm sure they'll taste great.
Now that the scones are done, I am so excited that we get to eat them. All right, let me see which one here looks the most delicious. I think I want to break it in half because I want to save a lot for other people, okay? Okay. Mmm. Oh my word! This is delicious! Mmm. Mmm. So, this is so, yeah, so good. Mmm. 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 Oh, so good. Mmm. Mmm. I love it. So good.
This show was produced by AAA Family, and the information demonstrations taken from the show we do not remain responsible for. In some cases, it may lead to cancer, hypothermia, elephantiasis, whooping cough, delicious scones, rabies, foot fungus, and/or death. For best results, use a real recipe or watch Rachel Ray.